Why are you here? You're here to outwork. You're here to out-train. You're here to win.
Nick Piccanninni opened up the match with Princeton with, 6-2? What was the score?
I think it was 9-4.
9-4. I'm old and tired. Tell me, Glory got a takedown. Have you guys wrestled before?
No, we've never wrestled before. And
opened up with a takedown. There were some scrambles. Then you kind of opened up the match with some top wrestling.
Yeah, I kind of wish I didn't have to rely on it. I think as season goes on, right now this is a tough point in the season, so I like to be picking up points on my feet. That's something I'm going to be really working on, and a little defense. So I think altogether it was a good learning experience for me, and sometimes matches go the way that you don't want them to go, but I think in those times you have to get tough and you just got to persevere and get through it.
You guys wrestle, you're number 3 team in the country. You wrestle in front of big crowds. You're from the East Coast. You have a lot of friends and family here. Where are you from in New York?
Long Island, St. James area.
St. James, all right. A little bit. Any extra pressure wrestling in front of friends and family?
I like the pressure. So it's something pressure's something you put on yourself. So it's not hard. I wrestled in front of thousands of fans, and the pressure that I put on myself is solely on me. So I don't think it's hard. I think it's an experience, but knowing that you have your friends and family here it excites you.
Tell me a little bit about. I know Coach Esposito's from Jersey. What's it like being an East Coast guy in Oklahoma? Yeah,
there's not too many of us, so. Being one of the guys from the East Coast is good. I think it puts a little spin on the guys, and most of the guys are from Oklahoma and some guys from Texas. And we have another New York boy on the team, Andrew Chalmers. So
Chalmers, right?
Chalmers, and we got a couple of East Coast guys, but being the only guy from New York, or one of the only guys from Long Island, when you get us together, we're a good group, so it's not too hard to.
Has Esposito lost his East Coast edge or not?
Well, he's been out in Oklahoma for a long time, but I don't think he's lost it. I think we all have it when we come back to the East Coast. I think it's something that you just get spurred on you and you hop right back into the East Coast lifestyle.
Tell me a little bit about the culture of your team. What do you guys do? Like, are you a tight group? Are you in small packs? Or how do you guys travel as a team?
We're tight. We're tight. We like hanging out with each other. We spend a lot of time with each other, especially on the road and stuff like this. And this is where you get close to your teammates. So we're a tight-knit group, and we're just working on becoming better right now. I think myself and a bunch of other guys, I think we have room to improve.
No one's going to watch this, so the next question you can answer however you want. Who's got the worst hair on the team?
Oh, the worst hair?
Yeah.
That's a tough question. I don't know. I don't really think about people's hair too much.
Okay, worst music. Whatever you got for me.
Well, I don't know. I would say, maybe our manager, Keenan.
Really?
Keenan Seymour, he's got some crazy hair sometimes.
Okay.
Looks like he just woke up. But I love Keenan. He's my man.
What do you guys do for fun?
We play Mafia. There's a game called Mafia.
It's an online, like a video game?
It's people play video games. They have Nintendo Switches and stuff.
Okay.
On the road with us. Mafia is a game where you get a bunch of guys and you have 3 Mafia. People try to kill each other off, and it's a whole ordeal. But
have you won this game?
I'm a big spectator. I like to watch.
I just wanted to know, is it the same kind of adrenaline rush as a wrestling match?
It gets pretty heated. Because people are pointing fingers and trying to blame and say who's who. So you kind of have to defend yourself or try to lie your way out of something. So it's good. It's good to spectate. I like to watch it.
I'm sure Coach Smith has told you what the season's going to look like. Do you feel any pressure about maybe the lineup shuffling around, or is?
No, I was never worried. Just in my head, I didn't really care about anything, and I was going to do everything for my team. Whether I don't know, I'm sure there was talks, but I just worked hard and got after it. I didn't try to run away from anything, and I just said, I'm going to try to better myself. So just went towards it, and things fell into place.
If someone's considering Oklahoma State, tell them a little bit about the staff.
Excuse me?
If someone's considering going to Oklahoma State, tell them a little bit about the staff.
I mean, you have it's more than Coach Smith. Coach Smith, obviously, you know, he's the greatest of all time, and then you have Coach Esposito, who's a technician. I mean, he's crazy good with technique and can help you out in literally any position, in any style. And then you got Chris Perry, who's just, you know, he's more in it. He's more in the game, so he's a great mental coach, and he's a technician himself, and he's probably got the highest wrestling IQ I've ever, you know, experienced. And then we have guys like Tyler Caldwell, who's a club team coach.
Derek Fix.
Derek Fix, he's a club team coach. You have a lot of good brains in the room, you know, that you can talk to, an outlet to.
What grade are you in?
I'm a junior. I'm a redshirt junior.
Do you feel like the end of the career coming, or is it you still in the thick of it?
I don't really think about that.
Yeah.
You know, I just try to get better each day, and that's what I really think. I mean, obviously you do think about it. But I try not to. I mean, I have another year left, and that's a lot of time. And I'm going to continue to wrestle
afterwards.
So
Does Coach Smith still wrestle or not?
No, he does not wrestle.
No.
But I'm pretty sure he can whoop some people. Maybe even me.
Who are the staff that you work out with, or is it just all?
I don't really work out with staff.
No.
I work out with Dayton Fix. And,
Is it true you get back points on them all the time?
huh?
No, I'm just messing. No. Tell me a little bit about, like, are you guys banging harder in the room than some matches?
Sure, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, when you wrestle, we wrestle every now and then. I wrestle with my old teammate Eddie Clamara is back.
Oh, okay.
And he's on
Is he at the club?
Yeah, he's on the
Okay,
club. So
all right.
when his club team practice, I'll go with him a little bit. So
Anything else for the OSU fans?
go Pogues.
All right. Hey, thanks for the time, Nick.
Thank you.